remember when I first learned the meaning of the cooking term al dente. The seasons were changing, and I was just finishing up a delicious pasta meal with my friends, Melissa and Bernhardt.
Thank you so much for having me. This pasta meal was wonderful. It was perfect.
This meal was barely sufficient. I would never call it al dente. Never!
What?
Ever!
Stop, okay? Wait, what does it mean? I don't understand.
It means Melissa can't make it right.
Shut up! Al dente means there's supposed to be no taste of raw flour in the pasta, and it offers slight resistance to the bite. But apparently, my pasta is just too mushy for Bernhardt.
Well, maybe if you read the box,
Shut up!
you would
I read
understand.
the darn cooking! That's good enough!
The joy of the box.
Shush!
My life is different now that I know how to make pasta the right way, the al dente way. You need 7 quarts of water for every pound of pasta. I know that it seems like a lot. Add a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of salt. Then leave the room and do not watch your pot. And soon it will boil, boil, boil. And the party starts when the water starts to boil. Add pasta gradually to boiling water. Do not overcook. Timing can only be gauged by tasting. No taste of raw flour remains. Pasta will offer slight resistance. Check for doneness multiple times. What's the point in singing? Can I drive this home? Listen up, I'll tell you something neat. Pay attention to your pasta as though it were your child, and then it will taste real great to eat.
Stacy, what are you doing? I was making a musical in my mind about cooking pasta and the meaning of al dente. What about pasta? A lot of people are intimidated by the word al dente. They don't realize it's just a word for a delicious way of enjoying a pasta dish.
There are many different factors when your pasta is going to be done, like where it came from,
And when the wheat was harvested,
or how old the pasta is.
it was stored.
What was the growing season like?
Look, Andrea, see that pot? When you put the pasta in that pot, it has to be at a roaring boil.
Don't you mean rolling boil?
Yes.
And you add it gradually, right?
Yes, it must be added gradually in order to come out okay. The outer surface of this pasta needs to be penetrated by this heat in order to cook properly. People, pasta is like children. Every single one is unique and different and special and should be treated that way. White or wheat, it all cooks the same. The only thing that differs is time, and that goes back to the unique and special part. It's all delicious when it's made al dente.
If you're feeling a little funny about what just happened or have questions for us, visit our blog at per-person.blogspot.com. If you're feeling more voyeuristic, check out our MySpace page. Our URL is perperson27. And if you were simply wondering where Melissa was this whole time, she was out of town, in Milwaukee, getting ready to move to Chicago, getting a haircut. And if you were wondering who that other learned pasta lady was in the video, her name is Andrea. She's our friend and she just got back from a year-long bike ride. Check her out at tour2k6.blogspot.com.